I mean, and nothing is more powerful than people who can market their own products. Look at the Black Snowman, man. Raw Squirrel clothing, man. Look at his arms hanging off, man. Look at that, man. Raw Squirrel clothing, man. Yeah, my aim was to get in theaters, but you know what? I want to be in people's houses. I want to be a household name. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drop a lot of documentaries. You call them low budget, whatever. All right, we're gonna eat off of them. And I'm going to other hoods, and I'm put other people on. But I'm gonna get the like I always do when I go out of town. I get the approval of the boss, whoever the boss of the neighborhood is. I mean, whether it's a white community, black community, I get their approval. I come through and I do my thing, and I show love, man. I don't come there and distribute all my products and then dip with the money. No, when I come, I show love, and then I show love, and then I'm gonna have a cookout. I'm gonna do something for the people, in which support me. That's just how I do, man. You know what I mean? And it's gonna work because people gonna see that I'm a genuinely good person. I'm not coming to hurt nobody or take nothing from nobody. And then I'm gonna let whoever I come and film or whoever allow me to come in their neighborhood and film. I'm gonna market their stuff. And what better way that everything is done visually? People say, well, radio is a good form of advertising. It can't touch TV. You know what I mean? I mean, I've yet to see anybody basically get in the radio and try to replay something. You can go to YouTube and watch one of my videos and put it in a playlist and keep on watching it. You can't do that with radio. Once it come on and go off, it's gone forever, unless you pay for it again. And see, another thing with YouTube, it stays on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it's accessible from anywhere on earth. You cannot beat that, man. You know what I mean? You can Google a radio station now. It only is going to come up in a couple of searches. You Google One King Wanza right now, I come up in about 158,000 pages of nothing but straight video. You know what I mean? And I'm getting ready to triple those numbers. Wanza the Don, YouTube King, man, look for a DVD in your hood, in your neighborhood, in your city, with my name on it. You know what I mean? And I'm going to lead, my followers, my friends, my fans, from YouTube to the DVDs. From the DVDs to my products. From my products, back to YouTube and DVDs. I mean, it's going to be a revolving circle of residual income, not just for me, but for all involved. And it's a no-brainer. People say, I mean, nobody thus far, since I told people I was doing it, nobody has said that ain't gonna work. It gotta work. I mean, when you market towards everybody on Earth, like everybody on Earth knows someone that's on drugs or has high blood pressure or just all different types of issues and that I have movies on. So, my market is 7 billion people. You know what I mean? My daughter speaks Chinese, French, and Spanish. I got friends on my Facebook page from all over the country, all over the world. So, man, it's a no-brainer, man. This is the move. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sit right here at my computer, and I'm gonna chop it up to people who want to network, and we're gonna grind, man. We are gonna grind, and we're gonna get it in. Shout out to my homeboy Khalito Muhammad. You know what I mean? Down there in Atlanta, Georgia, doing this thing. You know what I mean? He got the lights, film, fashion, lights, camera, fashion, and hey man, we gonna get it in. You know what I mean? 2012, man, is mine. You know what I mean? When I say mine, I'm talking about me and my network, and we're gonna get it in, man. So, if you want to do business, hey man, we can definitely. And the business is so big and so huge, it's always room for somebody. You know what I mean? On some end, and people gonna get out what they put in. Nobody's looking to jerk you. A guy just hit me up yesterday, my homeboy David Rossi up there in Wyoming, and he was like, he asked me some questions about Raw Squirrel. And like I told him, you can Google Raw Squirrel, and Raw Squirrel clothing comes up in about 500 or 600 videos. And it's a legitimate company. I run legitimate companies. We have a team of lawyers, so if anybody want to try to steal my name, and it's copywritten. Every video I've uploaded, it was copywritten. I have poor man's copyright. You know, I'm waiting on patent pending to come back. I think the shit take a while, but you know that doesn't stop progress. You know, and if anybody wants to try to steal my shit, all we're gonna do is go to court, and we're gonna get the judge to Google it. You know, if they say that they done it first, here's my paperwork showing that I did it first. You know, and here's proof. I mean, you want to Google it? This is Ross Squirrel Clothing. Matter of fact, I'll do it for you right now. You know, you can go to Google. And colleges have done studies on my marketing technique. And what they put in it, they put Ross Squirrel Clothing. I'm going to show you. If you go to Google and you put in R-A, you put in R-A on Google, Ross Squirrel Clothing comes up first. Is that crazy or what? Click on Ross Squirrel Clothing. That shit just says squirrel jackets. I don't know what the fuck that is, but and if you look right here, Final King Wanza. That's a study that VCU School of Business did on me in 2010. That's how I started touring everywhere, because of this study. You know, and when you look at it, it shows everything that let me maximize this. Everything that I was doing. I mean, you know, they show my foundation, Wanza's Witch Foundation. You know, they said brand architecture, community king, because I'm a philanthropist. Right there, they say I'm an entrepreneur. They got my clothing line, Ross Squirrel Clothing. They got me with Pop, you know what I mean, my age, proud of my hometown, how I identify with the audience and experience. They got VCU, Virginia Union, Virginia State, all of the colleges I've hit. They got me in a video at VCU. They got a picture of Richmond. And then they got the way that I did everything. Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, YouTube, you know, and Google. I mean, that's how I got to where I am, you know. And these are the people who did that. You know, and there's some more stuff online on me. Colleges do studies on me based on my technique of the internet, visual presence. Nothing beats video.